The banter between the two gonna get you every time. The way that Charlie handles Demi, the way that Demi handles Charlie, it makes you just tied up. You just all right. So welcome to Turning Pages with Bree. So glad you are spending some of your time here with me on this video. Now, I don't know if I want to really say that this is going to be a vlog, but it's going to be something like a vlog because I had to come on here and talk to you guys about the book that I'm reading. And the book is called Birds in the Sky by Miss Ashley Antionette. If you don't know, please know she is one of my favorite authors. And I picked this up and started listening to this book through Audible today. And I am halfway through the book already because it is so good. I want to finish this book in one setting. That's how good this book is. When I tell you it is going to wrap you up and pull you in to this world between the main female character and Charlie and the main male character Demi. Charlie and Demi. Their scenario, their world, you are going to be interlocked into it. I mean, I don't know how you could read this and not be. Ashley just has a way with her pen. I don't know what it is about her, but she can tell a story to get you locked and engaged. And this is no doubt exactly what she tends to do on most of her books. And I am so engrossed in what's going on that I just don't want to put this book down. And I have been, since I finished Robbie Renee's Somebody's Wife, and that was really an excellent read. And when I finished that, I was like, you know what? I don't know if I want to read another romance right now, but I had this downloaded on my Audible, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start it. I'm just going to go ahead and start listening to it. And I was like, oh, I'm probably just going to listen to a little bit of it. Y'all, I can't stop. But I just had to interrupt for a minute so I can come on and share with you guys while I'm in it how good it is, how their story just catches you off guard, the things that are happening between the two characters, the emotional rise that they are going on is just, y'all, it's unbelievable. And I mean, it's not unbelievable, but it's so real and it's so not real. And you know I don't like to give spoilers because I don't want you to lose the oomph of reading it for yourself so that you can have those ups and downs and those twists and turns like I'm having right now. So you can get all those emotions. And if I tell you all about it, then you're going to miss out on the ride, right? So I will just say this. She intertwines their relationship with things that are going on between or individually for both of them, because the main female character Charlie, she has her quirks, she has some things going on with her, and some delicate situations that seem to be in her background and how she is living her life. And then the main male character, Demi, he has his own set of circumstances and all the things that is going on with him in his life. And those two things come together between the two of them. And when I say they just collide, because they are so attracted to each other that even beyond the things that have happened to them and that they are currently dealing with, the attraction is so intense, it's so heavy, it surpasses those things, those obstacles that really should be forces that make them not want to be around each other, right? But the banter between the two gonna get you every time. The way that Charlie handles Demi, the way that Demi handles Charlie, it makes you just tied up. You just like, oh my God, I don't know what I want to, if I want to love these people or like these people. Do I want them together? Do I not want them together? I mean, it keeps you just, And so I wanted to give you a bit of that before I get to the end of the book, because it's not a very long read, but this is one of those that you do want to have. I can see that you do want to definitely have this as a trophy book. I would, because it's one of those books that I want to just put on my shelf and say, yeah, I read this. You should read this. Or just to have it up there as, like I said, the trophy of, hey, this was such a great read. But I had to come on and share with you guys just a little bit because of how it was making me feel and the intensity of how I'm engrossed in it. So I'm going to come back on once I finish to just kind of sum this all up. But again, not give away the plot of the book, because I want you to have your enjoyment just like I am. Go get the rise and the fall and all the drama, all the tea, because if I give it to you here, you're not going to get it in the book. And you want to get it in the book because it's that good. I mean, I'm not going to do a good job. I mean, of making it feel like what I'm reading. And when I say I'm just like locked in, y'all, I'm locked in. So I will be back when I have finished or close to finishing the book. And then I'll wrap this video up. But I wanted to kind of just to be dedicated to talking about Birds in the Sky by Ashley Antionette. And from what I can tell, I'm probably going to be going right into the next book in the series. Right now, it's 3 books in the series. I've heard someone say that it's going to be a 4th book in the series, but right now I know it's 3 for sure. And I am going to be reading all 3 for sure. So I will be back when I am farther along in the book or once I've completed it to share some more and wrap this video up. Okay, so I said I wanted to come back once I have either finished the book or I am in the middle of it. So, of course, I could not stop. I have finished the book, and it is a 5-star read for me. Anytime that I have a book that I am going to not want to stop reading, I'm going to want to stay up late to finish the book entirety, this is a 5-star read in my opinion. Again, not going to give you any spoilers, but I can tell you that it is dealing with the cheating trope. And I think I may have said that already, but the way in which it deals with it keeps you intrigued. It keeps you engrossed in both Demi and Charlie's situationship. The things that happened to bring them together and then force them to be apart is all consuming. But I will tell you that she wraps it up in the end where it doesn't leave you hanging. It keeps you engaged, and it keeps you, or it puts you in a position where if you wanted to end it at right there and did not want to go into the second book, you would be okay with the ending, right? Of course, me being who I am, I want to definitely run into the second book in the series, and definitely have already did that, already started it, and interested. And so, but the first, this one, it's a gotta read. It is one of those books that I highly, highly, highly recommend. Ashley Antionette is one of my favorite authors, and so it's easy for me to, of course, recommend her books. But this one, it's going to get you. It's going to keep you engaged. I cannot imagine you picking this up and being a romance girly, whatever kind of romance girly you may be, and not being invested in what's going on. The way she writes, the way in which she draws you in and keeps you kind of hanging on to where you have got to just keep going. There's no way that you're not gonna be interested. Anyways, wanted to just come on and give you guys what I felt real time, and of course not to put any spoilers in there because you need to find out for your own self. But it deals with some domestic stuff, so just keep that in mind with the trigger warnings. There are some triggers in there if you are a person that doesn't like any kind of domestic situations. This does have some of that in it. It's not heavy, but it is in there. So keep that in mind, you know, as you are picking this one up. Anyways, I enjoyed the ride and cannot wait to complete the series. I am definitely going 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna read them all, and if there's a 4, I'm here for it too. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoy this, and I will of course keep it going with the next reads that I enjoy and put them out there for you guys to see. See you guys on the next one.